here we are again. So I have finished painting my 3 chickens here, and you'll notice that each of them look a little different, not just because of the color that I used, but because they're all unique, just like each one of you guys are. Now here, I did a little bit more water on Loretta over here. Do you see that? She's kind of like really sopping wet. And so she'll dry, but I also wanted to point out, do you remember what we did with the crayons? That was called the crayon resist, exactly. So you can see here all the white spots are where the crayon has resisted the water and says, nope, go away. So what we're going to do next is our background paper, okay? So for this background, think of a sky, or maybe the chickens are sitting in your house and you have a wallpaper. What color wall do you have? I don't know, but you can select from a variety of colors. Now when you do this, you want to think maybe more on the lighter side. You don't want to go too dark because it'll take away from the chickens and you will see your background more than your color. So today, I think I'm going to go with a nice yellow color, nice and subtle. That means quiet. So you don't really see that too much. You see more of my chickens themselves, okay? So when we're painting or drawing with our marker right now, what you want to keep in mind, you don't need to color the whole thing. You can just kind of do nice, slow going lines this way, maybe a little bit in between the chicken. Notice how I am holding my marker. I'm not holding it up and down like a normal marker or writing way, right? I'm holding it on its side so that it can use both of the whole side. I should say both, but the whole piece of your marker, right? So nice and slow, a little bit here. I notice I don't have a lot of color going on here, so I'm going to color over by Cecile. That reminds me, did you guys name each of your chickens? So I introduced Cecile and Loretta. This one is, what should her name be? Starry. Yes, Starry today. So, on the count of 3, can you tell me your chicken's names? 1, 2, 3. Wow, those are some really great names, guys. They're so nice to meet all your chickens. They are sounding lovely. So I'm going to go here and just kind of finish up, put a little bit of color down here, and then, just like we've done before, did you hear the snap? Make sure to put that marker cap nice and on tight so markers don't dry out. I'm going to go ahead and just use the same water I've had, and I'm just going to do quite a bit of extra adding water, right? So I don't want to make my paper sopping wet, but I do want to spread out my yellow marker, right? So I can work on one section at a time, or I can choose just to do the whole thing at once. I think I'm going to do a little bit of one section at a time, just so that I can move on, cover the whole area. Notice again how lightly I'm using my brush. If you press too hard, what's going to happen? You're exactly right. You are going to get some holes in your poor paper. Oh, that would be a tragedy. Just too sad. So, very, very light pressure. And then we can go paint around Loretta's comb here. And remember, because her comb is made out of crayon, which is wax, it will resist the water that I do and hopefully help me keep my color at bay from my chicken itself. Alright, after we're all done with this, we are going to add our eyes. That's our very last step to our chicken. As you're doing your eyes, you can kind of make your chicken a little bit of crazy eyes, which maybe I will do, by just depending where you place your eyeball. What's called your pupil. That's the black part of your eye. Alright, so as we do that and thinking about, do you want some crazy chickens or do you want some just regular kind of sweet chickens? You can decide. I'm just going to quickly finish up here, painting my sky background so then I don't have to give you a third, I can't count, a 4th video of our chickens. We'll try to keep it at 3, okay? So once my background sky is all painted, we are ready to move on. Alright, Cecile, stay put. Otherwise, I'm gonna get you wet. Oh, good. She's not moving. Is your chicken moving? I hope not. They are good chickens. They're listening to the artist, staying where they were painted, aren't they? All right. So we've got our sky. You can't really tell that it was marker now, can you? It kind of looks just like I painted a nice sunset in the background. Okay. I'm going to leave my brush over there to wash it up later. And now I got to do my eyeballs. Thankfully, I can do my eyes because these are still dry. I did not put any water on them. I'm just going to make sure. Because remember, if I use marker on these eyeballs, they're going to bleed. And that would be sad. So, for my eyes here, what you can do is 3 different ways, experiment. If you want a crazy one, like Babette here, she's a little bit crazy. Her pupils are going in different directions. So I got one here, and I got one up here. Oh my goodness, that crazy chicken. You notice I did try to leave a little bit of white spot, because that's called the lifeline. Exactly. Now for Cecile, I think Cecile's going to be looking over at Babette because she goes, girl, what is going on with you? So she's going to put her eye over there on towards Babette there because that tells us where she's looking. So the same thing goes on over this placement. Look at her looking at her friend saying, girl, all right, I love you. You're crazy. I love crazy. You're pretty fun. And then for Loretta. Loretta is going to just be looking down kind of cross-eyed. So Loretta is focused. Maybe there was a bug that just landed on her nose or something. But that's that. The very last thing I got to do is add my signature. Don't forget your signature because you are the artist. But I noticed that my paper is really wet right now, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll get to take a picture of it later and submit it to you so you can see where my signature goes. But thanks for signing your bunnies last week, and I look forward to seeing your signed chickens this week. Take care.